The other Cabiano, Minister Bebem, maybe my 20 more high and I'm more cover. I wish I own I say.
Yeah,
Udisan and the same.
Medisa no ebemo.
Oh, really? I see.
I said a menu of Baba could be. I can't go no so ya dear.
Oh, yeah, dear. So I would see you won't say, come on.
Pacha. Hey, your mind. Hey, idea. I
am come okay. I am come say. You refuse when you say you want to be going. Na constituency aboko.
Nyame adom ne mumpai.
Matese wo constituency no. Community concerns obi epeja na mukakra mbetena ase. Omo de benada ne yawada ye community concern. Omo say emu afi. What's happening? Then ekoso.
Omahene medase mechia o echia wetiefo. Mechia Mr. President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and the Vice President Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, the incoming flag bearer for MPP.
When
presidential Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Me pacho, hey, now when you mobi, are you the only stranger in Jerusalem?
And you want me breaking news?
Wow. And two kind of MPs in our home for one family can.
Many so more kind say MPs ma could be or ha any idea could be on the wall a year, but it didn't even pay attention.
Oh, me a part of the team.
For Bawumia.
Me a part of the team for Bawumia.
It is possible to.
It's possible.
Bawumia,
it's possible.
Bawumia, the right person.
The next president of the Republic of Ghana.
No, we a flag bearership. No, if we are even 5 now, maybe you have the shock.
Nyamia yevi. Akase beba ni penny so.
Alhaji Bawumia.
Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Na dia na ma onya didi onu za.
Mi woni mu gidie dudu. O say on kasa. But oye adwuma. O wa ho brase. Obuni pa bia. Apart from Sanyo Mano, what to be we say Vice President here Obia. When we talk about knowledge, Obiankasa. Knowledge. You can't take it. Not because Okuta PhD. No, that's not it.
Now until the kikaka.
There are some no moka.
Dr. Bawumia.
What's the name Mukasada? When I make us in Binchro, Emma and I start here. Now me name constituency chairman. Now me see, oh, chairman was here. Mommy, now vice president won't pay and tin and room answer me said, me say, chairman one, yeah, but so now papa no, what's here the room answer ma? You love him. Oh my enemy to quite a war Morocco. And no call meeting Koshiano. I was raging. It was on Wednesday, say ya. Me say me chairman fee meeting as you want to na come no friend me. What's it honorable? Sa okay. Papa no idea so. Papa na kasa ye no. Region wo constituency chairman no more central region. Just be ye mienu ana miensa bi. E no ntumi nji omuti but after his presentation no they were all convinced.
Dr. Mahmoud
Bawumia. The man is going to perform wonders in this country.
Melissa, unim die ekoso ana?
Bibi anywhere ekoso na ekoso ana make kire we. Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. The only candidate we know. Are
you sure say obey acceptable by Ghanaians say no media name?
Oh, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is acceptable to all Ghanaians. Obi akwalao, penyin o oba bema they like him. Nyamia dum like his even appearance to the people is like people are calling us to say, look, if you make a mistake, 3 or 4 months ago I went to Kumasi for a funeral. Nani pani a lecturer or Legon. Na me call ni funeral no Kumasi. Omahini eye na se wie yara papa bi ba no say madam ye introduction wie no ba no be chia me ni medi nkomo wo se hwe me ka kire mo se mo afa Bawumia amma oya pipi ni mampo se kuma se the NPP asem ye mo afa Bawumia amma break the 8 na mo ka no mo nto mo adwi mu. It's not about religion. it's not about tribe. It's say time I woman when you bet me didn't call Kwano.
No, she do Dr. Baumiaso.
Now, a dream is so crabroso.
A lie need you.
Me patron ye lie asem. Oh, gone are the days I can say people who just best you. I remember in my constituency, I'm not a woman organizer. The then organizer catch me say me go for form na me feeling na me police station woman organizer.
So chassis.
Me chassis na me catch say what do you mean? Say nyame frɛ wa na wa from. Omo ne me omo ma me kwa na me si police station woman organizer there bi. And I'm go for form say me call woman organizer constituency. Me call vetting. Na committee chairman bi say me say madam, ana wo call constituency woman organizer. What dey say we material for MP. And I won't train. Let me say, don't worry, my started from the woman organizer. And I mean your organization ye. Na me be MP na adwuma na ye mra mame. And that was what happened. Me call ye ma for near call contest ni me win ye. Yes, I call primaries. Yes, me mpo yes sebi me nye brekuni. That time na awutu senya na ye nchemu ye. Many member 3 strong men are omoye indigents. Na me no call contest no. But because it was time. Nyame hye ni wonu nyam and up to date me that so ye MP for awutu senye. E ti Dr. Bamud Bawumia de or ye God sent and ye ni na ye ni.
We are going to play the religious and the tribal cards.
Masa eno po de eno ye nyamfa mai. I don't want us to talk about that because me, you know, I'm a northerner. So if you bring about religion and tribe, Rebecca said that is why I'm supporting. But no, have you asked yourself why majority members of parliament are supporting Bawumia? Have you asked yourself this question before? He's the only person who can change this country. Ebe Kanya, His Excellency Akufo-Addo aye. Watna ne Nancy or one who brasinti was it is so jina kwa na o ka na asem a wutimu say asem no ato asum but o say a contest and MPP so we believe in democracy and so ye BS obi anko agro ne from and we are all going to work for Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia me cause it to see there obi animi
so the likes of Nana Pomo Mwabano.
Oh, Nana Pomo is a friend. Nana Pompo, me and Nana Meti Nidiu. Nana
Pono.
And Nana Meti.
What picky form?
And no, in fact, and now me few officer make corner draw me attention. I mean, junction also. Billboard, you know, me see what is happening. I didn't want to believe my eye.
What's the meaning of what is happening?
That's all no put them in think so ada so daeda. I want mo so dae Nana Pono no nka. Debbie.
Na osahin is way. Young energy expert, young man energy expert.
On any way.
Since Safwa.
Minim ni di.
We too entrenched in terms of the power engine.
Debbie, me dey ba me ato makoma so no. Me mfa din bia ma so. Nana Pon, in fact, me are familiar with him because also Jubilee House. Nti me no a. Especially when I started Ministry of Special Development Initiative. Now we were drawing some of our from the Jubilee. So that was the earlier stage near under the presidency. So that's why I got to know him.
Na ye adu yesu.
Wona wan so. Edu ye ni na so. Mudi agora me kra me pick form ni bi.
Edu yesu.
Me si mudi agora me hawa me pick form ni bi. Edu wona wan so.
Ya so much.
Wona wan. Yeni na ya sum wo MPP party wo ba nne there is time for everything my brother obi ani ne mra wo de so obi ba nra obi ba nanene nansa obi ba last year obi ba 20 years ago ono kra se be MP kra wonye bindida na enye se e bia wasoma chenti e na wo se wo be ye president and as your presidential candidate on say agro na ayekodi no enye nkwala agro eye mpanyifo agro eti yen kase beji flag bearership no na pebe bitina yeni abre ejuma ba His Excellency the President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo wa boama oman Ghana oni Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia nyoma ma boa no ye makwan mo bi mehweti sa nyoma ne maye
ebia wa danso na egu abonte for instance in central region it's been taken over by Kennedy Japan.
It's not true. I'm from the Central Region. And that is not true, please. That is not true. When we talk about Central Region, yes, Central Region. You know I'm the gateway to Central Region.
Exactly.
Into assembly area Central Region ekrame. APSO ekrame. Into Central Region it will shock you.
Central Region.
Me na make catcher, it will shock you. Central Region. It will shock you.
Yes, you are dear. Your brain was a party for a year.
Na some pacho, but we also swear. Now our brain was now we China or Kwanama MPP. Overwhelming votes are in 2016, but we was part. Master will be our neighbor, will be our Juma why they are some party. No, it may also or my henny. Tell me I am a come say you won't conform ye the day. You won't conform up as I've been in a young woman, and you won't conform so much as you may Juma.
I bet one was a Dr. Baumia and qualify for 5 no. And
not dear, you know, he will be the number 1. It will surprise you the vote you have during the first 5 no. What are you telling me? Baumia. May say MPs are here supporting Baumia. Over 100 oh. You just said it a while ago. Over 100. We are 137. It is getting over 100 and our MPs are here. So these MPs, multiply them by their constituencies. Multiply these MPs, me constituency. Me executives. Just about one and me I mean to me say I can. But when you talk about Awutu Senya is and my delegates, we are not greedy people. It's other people no shubenya kakra. But the first 5 on the Baumia ne di enim. Nka fo no kwakoja no. Ye wie so a na ye nyina akoye campaign general election. No aba be di akonwa no so. Atso anwuma pa one ne papa Akufo-Addo e hya ase ne bebi omadu no wato aso na Ghana fa ne ntoma pefra. I mean, yeah can say sebi Ghana 8-year cycle no time na twemu. So Nigeria quite me break the 8 Ghana can do better. That's
one Busa a question of acceptability on the part of Ghanaians because
he's accepted all over.
It is clear
every corner.
It is clear say the NDC the John Dramani Mahama Naba.
Yes.
It obi awabe man paying per all that experience. Na ninfo yin so all over the country. Na ni dina ashita baby ano. Say o probi obetimi na esi akan memu ayiri ya.
Omahine enye former president John Dramani Mahama and one another president
exactly
from 2012 to 2016 and what happened and one another president Ghana ina no bi animu no Ghana ina no bi one wadi ni mretwem John Dramani Mahama wadi ni mretwem Asempa FM. Koko ayi de wo kan no ante. O se be ye musuo so obesan quita sword no for the 3rd time. Eye 2 times. He's already gone for the 2 times. Eti me no a enka me save me who from this do I say wahala. No. But eja ne party for so no mo pe. Enye Ghana for. NDC for so no mo pe no. But not Ghanaians in general.
That acceptability the NDC for.
Exactly. No, Ghanaians. And I say former President John Dramani Mahama is not an option for Ghanaians. So, Maza, Omubejai MPP, any Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no Akufo John Dramani Mahama. They've seen his performance as the vice president in this country before. They've seen his performance as the president in this country before. And they saw his performance when he was even a member of parliament. I mean, yeah, na me tebia me come say agrone form. So they say I am paid the agrone form.
Now meaning so for form but now te de ekoso ankasa.
Me te papa nti na me gina ha me ka say.
We are sure.
Me are sure papa.
Within your party and without what did
oh massa agro na yedi. Within my party. And I make catch say me Hawa Koomson. Me so metumi asora aka say me so me contest ni bi. Akoto form. Inti emre na aso one say ebe dey say ebe ka say won kun akọ say John Dramani Mahama kra NDC for so onu anomu ni bibia kra that people contested it
exactly
eti na MPP aye de ye buklon for ye na ye mo bi contest obi abe contest bi ebe mo bi akwan the general secretary is doing very well one the chairman na executive so almost say we open door for everyone na mo ma grow form we are picking only one person and that one person is Dr. Elijah Mahmoud Bawumia edin bi amba biom.
You are not bothered by the Jacons and the Jogatis.
Oh my hine oh say me kofa forma ebe say me kwa challenge His Excellency Mahmoud Bawumia na ntisa bank me fa form ni bia mo say form do adu so bia to bi do bia wo scan okoto so ade aze ede biom na yanyami ehu say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is accepted by Ghanaians.
Look at the state of the country now.
What is the state of the country?
Oh,
yeah. It has been there since the time of Adam. Embre Adams, Christ, Nyakopon bo viase. Enka, a friend is may he so rest in peace. Former President Kwame Nkrumah. Ngwa Bejina say Ghana is free forever. Freedom no ever. And which nye Ghana so nko wo. O mahini. You see, yeah, now sometimes yeah, kasa we are being very careful because you're not paying for nothing for ne kasa. But when we talk about ahuchire woman no mu Ghana yesin baby. Say amani omuchi na omo na sokra atete ahwea. Ene Ghana de ye nchina ya yirem. Emma na crisis ba wan say Italy kra no munya fuel. Omo salai no moto fuel. Nigeria ha na ye backdoor. Nigeria omo tu fango passing Ghana. Ya anti say no omo salai to fango. Empo omo sika kropo omo so omo twa bi kropo digu mu kwa what happened? But we've been able to manage this country. Maza. His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo and the Vice President have been able to manage the country. Share crisis are come in those days in Ankadum so inka yesha say ye. And so with all this crisis, Ghana, one say to me Ekosudum soda. Ghana na those days na say equipment na say you. Debi. Nemo sika ye de be fuel generators na ma generate lights ama the whole country. What's the problem? But we were able to, His Excellency the President and another friend is a Vice President were able to manage Yanko Dum Somuda. And there was available fuel in the system. Provided you have your money, you go and buy. Now you can say Ukraine, Russia, and our COVID-19, and there's our issues in the neighbor form. You who send your neighbor form. 87 baby, I am managing country na Aquaculture. Ghana for some found comma. Former President Emmanuel Sambeshete. Hey, and you don't see Irene Mama Nakadumpino. Urefi. And you know Bejina said you can say or join Funu on Strosikai. Dead goat fears no knife. Urefi says them no. And you know Becca said Ghana for Cheno Murefi idea. Oh, okay, and it's in a oba. Because Ghana for just a Ghana for Refi. Yes, no, Ghana for Refi. Omurefi, they know. Omaswe answer. That is MPP and NDC, and I believe say for now yeni na name say NDC is not the option for this country.
I see. If you've just joined Mavis Hawa Koomson, Minister, Fisheries, Aquaculture, Fisheries.
Aquaculture Development.
Aquaculture Development, and then back to your constituency. Eba baby taxi driver for park here any drana and 170 I want see a cost challenges highway no so maybe a driver na market ni baby on 170
but as o man hini odi do me constituency dey me chia mwatie phone ni na me sure say by now obi ati ni radio because of oba time papa
I see
oba time papa omutie me mechia me constituency chairman ni executive sinini na mechia ma ahemfo omuwo odupon ena odupon kaswa ahemfo ni na mechia wo bibiara taxi drivers no mutina kwan no ho no me share that share papa but I know say the MTTD omo ma kwan emma drivers ne empake wo kwan ho especially when you are entering Accra, you are entering Kaswa. Coming out of your friend is saying Kaswa overhead bridge in Ase. Ube who say be a trotro for Jinaho, a picking crofo. Entry no so the same thing, omujina a dropping crofo. But then there are police officers who are there. Omo management a home when crowded. Market women also so is a home old market and a new market. But for a taxi rank at the entrance and idea, may share and take notice of that. And that it has not come to my attention.
Hey, I see. I'm just reading some of the comments. I think you're reading Komokrana. Interesting comments coming up. So you said na call you Abba.
Why? Why no?
Na koyo.
Let me say why do you know?
Oh, I mean my glasses in. Na koyo ye. Dominic, 20 India koye ye mame hawa ne na koyo conference na anya 2020 na koyo era na onu.
Baba we be na oba so be contest.
Yeah, na koyo. Yes.
Oh, okay. So what's about him?
What's about back
to
on
where?
The ticket of the NDC.
In fact, I've not followed the election of Kaswa. Because minister be the Kaswa, they me come contest. Oh. But if she's come, I mean, we say billboard or say the woman has come. Let me say she'll come and meet the man in the house.
The woman has come.
Has come back.
And she'll come and meet?
She'll come and meet the man in the house. And the man of the house.
On any way?
On any Hawa Koomson. The Tigress. She'll come and meet me there. When you Kaswa for. O ma hini yetu abawie ya wokoto ya ofa ne bag fi Kaswa. When did she come back there? Does she even know the people of Kaswa?
Na koyo.
Me na make kachiro. No webisa no say okoye no other social programs and your friend is saying development ni nyoma ekoso Kaswa. Obi wo hia asem a hwan no mudi hia asem no koto no so. Where was she? After 2020 election. What was enya me nwanwa so modern aba because omunu no omo no omo sre. The election day omo akoshed akobo otu omo ka say me na me be otu the election day no because it had happened earlier no. And a man crofo dwane your mama me 220 omo fo say it's also going to happen this time. The mistake of yesterday will never be repeated today and tomorrow.
Well, and kamenu we constituency but miami nua kuma Osebunsu Obi. Also was in Busa Eddie Mountain. Admit me that my kind of question about also chow.
Maybe Obia
Obusa said, na call you a force to reckon with. What prepare well, say you will still make sure to sit in your order.
Now you know no beating over 6,000 votes, no. And you know. You see the dynamics in Kaswa. Omahini said, "Why here? You may think that the lady even performed in 2020. She didn't, because 2020 I won with about 57%. 57%. And 2016 was 55. It's Adiana. It's like NBC votes were Kaswa. And I make her say the people she imported in but me na went to me and to me. And a mistake being a scene no so and repeating itself again.
It will only be fair because hunipa or import more.
And then I didn't talk about it. Then I did shooting that early morning by. Then that was the reason she had imported people from Suru. And the previous nights when I got the hint of it, now I'm sorry kwa anopa. And I'm go catch no mugula and say you don't come from this constituency. And I brand everybody said first not here. But I got to Nesuhu into an in crop for Abason Baby. Let me say, do you still live here or see no? Are your family members here or see no? So why do you want to come and register and vote? And I'm a more quiet. That was early morning around 6 something. I'm a call to more. It's make us and a binu echoye. But now it was something that she had done previously until my electoral area coordinator came to inform me I'm a buyer, me baby sire. But some I make no, or my enemy, they only say me to me, you'll be a mere baby. So what is here? Nay, many pa 2024. Now, so I don't know who knows. Obe mu say sebi how I knew obi obetumi ni na agro kaswa ho say obeba begina it's her right the nkofo so ato abama no nti ono I just say omu ni obi a and they don't have trust in anybody say apart from ono because of her performance. But I'm telling you say 2024 obesa akofom.
I see young area ministry na fe yen share en common as we say na ko mid the press in Komo because but ministry is saying Fisheries and Aquaculture Development. Nti hot is saying
Yami adum Fisheries, Minister of Fisheries and Aquaculture Development. Yami adum eye. Yami adum ara ne mo mpaibo. Ene mo akwankyere. Yegusu, ye bo adwuma. Edi hye rade enu munya.
Oni eye apokofo say one apofo.
Apofo yeah.
Oni omkita odi ti say
very good. Omahini, let me seize this opportunity na mention apofo the fisheries associations and our fish processors or more associations and apofo ni na omutie me. Na tembia meka se nkrofo no ni me adi ni yie. Mpanyifo se sa wo de sotro eko ya ezi eyasia wo de ba de
sotro mi ni ko
there would be because eyasia de sotro na ja
wo ni kokromoti
exactly eko eyasia de sotro na ja okwan. And so when I took up the fisheries ministry no me catch obi ase menye fisher and in my constituency we don't fish even though we are closer to Nyinyano, but it's not, we don't fish there. I came to learn into a moncheme Nyoma ewoso wo homo na me so me hwe nia metumi aye na me de aboa wo mo. And so they opened up. Amo mo kire me kwan a ye betumi di industry na afa. Ama industry na afa ne ntoma pefra. O ma hini menye bibia a me mo apofo no amane. No. Anamo bia metu bia no menye omunye nkitahodie. Na na bi so mo sani aye pese ye yeni. Mo nkire mo adwen. Anase onyoma ekoso ni mo adwen kire mo sen nti eni omo be dwendwia o se nipa so de woman opportunity to also give in the friend is saying ono so adwen a oh ma nipa no some encouragement no so we are part of the nipa no we are part of one
we are part of
exactly. And so that was what I did. It is somewhere last year after the close season. Now in your crisis with the premise fuel. Now in your crisis and apofono, you think of those days. So when your fuel cry for 1 month or two, I moved to me hit the streets with demonstration. But because of our sitting up, many omutinti, omuka said no, they will never do that to disgrace me. Because a banner minister needing a bebo. I got the opportunity. I'm like a fish festival, and I made all mass say a free makumum, and I made that one and then suit me jinaha. You sumo platform me catch room say me do mass pa was sitting up or money me atsena, and I'll never take that for granted. Debida, and when we say a binumo. Eye asode kakra, let me use that word. Say wo ka cho mo so mo ntena ha obe mo so maduru wodeda mo mo nyewe mo so ya yededa eye den ya se bi ya ye fie kra ye wo ye mei unya ba ku mienu bi anaso ye din wom, but all the same no as a mother no meti ase and they also understand me very well.
Na you can say premix in common. What has been the challenge with premix? Because you hana one a couple for me be complain is get one a be do orders no a do a nature na ko be process that is in premix distribution
o ma hine no kre premix asem ne de tete na mejidi se me ba ye krampo de kakra. His Excellency the Vice President Eshase Mudi Hujuma, one the former minister. Now me ba ye nature say if you have the will which me ye may ye. diversion and hoarding in a yard or muye or homo. Intime momotia says, well, bear diversion and a hoarding biano. Me more fuel for 3 months. And they thought it was a joke. To mucha say who say me de yo mono, and they became vigilant. Apart from an also so no, and ne Nyamiadrum through His Excellency the Vice President. Wahama ye babe automation for the premise fuel. Even though say no, there is a tracker on the track no from Tor to the place no. Tracker no mutumi tracker no crossing chain.
Omutimi.
Driver for no etumi yi tracker ni sin chain no ma divert fuel no. Eti amaye ni abrise say any BNI ni national security for na ye adwuma. And for us to get to the end of this matter no. Yes, any automation. Into Yakosi tanks and as we speak about 50 are completed. 50 or more are completed. And very soon we'll be commissioning it. It's a commission we are. Okona okoto fuel now. What the card and a koto fuel. We have synchronized their data, bio data, and a canoe number no. So we have given them embossed their canoes, with canoe numbers. Nini na work hard no so nti wo ba wo de be swap pump no so na ama indication say wo betumi eti the pump attendant will be there having his master key whilst you also have your key nti ono de ne de na swap na wo de na be kan wo ansa na wetumi draw the fuel
continuously. Why has it become difficult to manage a year premix on some more in this country? Why
ni pasu and as I say so no, you know those days na aban was paying a subsidy of over 80%. Into Sana premise in 10 cities. Now Abai was paying 80 cities, 82 cities. Now performing 18 cities, 17 cities. Sana net here those days, no. 80 for a very long time. It is homogeneous, no more diverted. Then they will sell. No money is exactly. But and crisis in a buyer no. Who said there be was here increment kakra. It's any perform no koye meeting. And no because so ye two na see nya fuel na. Ye person says be ye dey pressure ni na beto aban so. Na aban entumi maye na yesusu ye nya fuel no because omukọ outside ekoto nia ewo fuel station na. Say omo outboard motors no because it's not well mixed. Into no omope say aban to money yen kasa ya ma aban into say no akwakoye I think 40cc and 50 into say diversion aba form kakra and those days say because aban etwia sika kese no the whole tank no na fuel so bon shedan kosore into now it was around 30-something thousand into what divert to cry and high nipa no but and the whole tank is over almost I think 70-something thousand. The 17,000 no what I vet here I'm afraid be broke.
Yeah.
And for some time now in fact you started say yeah this year me say ba kope only one place na me say that was in the central region na me frɛ omo to order e ka che omo say me santi bibi say me mo fuel bi enura enele na nsa na me wodambai Monday anopa na me wodambai minya hint bi so sa me frɛ the MC the BNI say omo frɛ from NI before omo ye in charge ni e di omo ni na ba around na me baby sabet we realize say those days no na omo regularize system ni etina farmers enso beto premise no de koye farming activities but say na DC na na adwe say there be e was say me shema apofo na enya no say other people no are not getting it, so they are also complaining. So when I called, that was the explanation that I got.
Okay.
It is so far there with the premise no na say na marine mixes so abeye dey kakra and I sent here last year so na ne boy head na because of say na omo import fuel na omo say abai entry omoka in dollars because and I say abai we say it takes about 6 months as abai chiaka into na aye problem amom but they say there we have resolved the issue sir nyame adom ye best start very well.
Well, the last time I checked, I must say a stress fish and a fish when you're stressed. Is that correct?
Stress, yeah.
Technical people,
technical people,
and look, I'm coming to you. I say, "Hey, they say, okay, na fish. Fish before you go through stress."
No, my stress that yes.
Also, I can be so interesting.
Fish killed, yeah. Fish killed, but and they were stressed.
Well, I see, but quite by the more first one. Yenya this challenge because and I'm a big mountain so not very worrying. There's some money a worrying because yenya be the man tiasia or fire no more air consumer now almost in the commercial business. So as a ministry more should be a model boss and your man who buy a monitoring team be and what's happening, how are we securing and protecting all these things?
That's fish killed, yeah. There was so many factors.
Okay.
One of it now make us say stress,
okay.
You know. And the stress comes when the temperature when the temperature changes.
Climate change. Our Koomson.
Oh yes, climate change.
Our Koomson in the fish. As I see me. Come on, baby, I could see you. It's Mr. Fish Express, you know. Dano papa no ye consultant or whatever. Always explain them say more we decisions no.
Oh yeah.
The for crowd. So a lot of reasons the money back. I'm saying as on my as a ministry, at the end of some of them are avoidable. Is that correct?
Climate change, you know, say a human factor. Yeah. Pollution of the sea.
Yeah.
Polluting with the plastic and a whole lot of those things, you know, a part of the causes. And as an America, when there is a temperature change in the sea now, it also creates those things. But never to me avoiding polluting the environment. If we psych our mind and say no, we're going to take good care of our sea or ocean now, this pollution, I mean, then you ask yourself, say, why Ghana? Now I may call China recently. Now mariculture. Now me call. I tell you, maybe mariculture and call my as tourism. And for a friend is boat. It's about 15-20 minute drive to the place. I'm not for yeah, mariculture. And on my side, yeah, a recreation.
A tourist
attraction. They say a Ghana and can for a wedding or no. Because the place is bigger than this area. Oh yes. Into more baby, almost think of a birthday parties in here. Can was our phone yeah. And when we went, we saw say or more restaurant to who it was you so. And cinema. Or what the area cinema or no more yeah, say electronic KB, so it took us down the water, the sea. Ooh. Yes. Near where a sea, no send a fish and then name near wonky catch say fekeke. But Ghana is not like that. US ye call Rhode Island, or modi ye call for a friend is a excursion. Now ya call research on the fish. We share send unit because of a and Chinese you know. And need that come. Me who country am acquire. Even a friend is saying Cote d'Ivoire here. Almost you ever sing Ghana there.
Then you must be worried about
very worried.
Illegal mining.
Very apart from illegal mining, so when I make say polluting, say illegal, no so polluting. Yeah, human activity in general. And yeah, papa. Men now play mo na me na musu ano na me ra ho na me so play mo. Especially if I'm using our domestic flights. Who say I tafa eponano, ya na me ra ho me ho. Me tell quarter mu na me call either western region or central region me do a na se me nso. It's you know those things ni na aka ho a ma yi fish ni affected. So when it happens like that, they cannot stand that. Then you see them coming out. Was so I say, or high, or baby, I'm coaching frama, and I saw a bit to me as saving a life, only to come and die at the shore.
But how well are managing foreign vessels so interact here waters? No, now a binocra complaints in case the kind of net and so I wanted to teach here more. No, if you are much more money in new baby, I feel. Ni panso omurum do na need to me say when you reaction ever say na me because how well are you managing all those things?
So about him say I say foreign vessels mean to me can say I and I said there be because Ghana for na effronty for them. Ghana for na effronty for all the vessels. I hormone. Service China need be anywhere what document is so Ghana.
Are you sure?
No. Omoya agreement ni only ama ministry na ka say they should do high purchase agreement so that yellow no more kwan nti edu baby after some years they will hand over the vessels to Ghanaians. They don't do it. Now senior now worker said they use undersized fishing nets. Undersized fishing net near Wonkeka. No cray, but it's the thing of the past. Last year, after the close season, last 2 years, na me sending ministerial directives. He say one, no more about 15% bycatch allowance. My councils are 15%. No, it won't mean kochi fish and ketwa. Enka say bycatch and farmer. No, not even a single 1%. No. And you know, because of that, and it was say a changey your fishing net, and that's for the trawlers. And see, changing, and because of that, as we speak, less than 40 vessels are on the sea now fishing. Because if you don't bring the approved nets, you are not giving the license. Unfortunately, I go there to even inspect before you move, to make sure that you have changed your fishing net. And I'm not working, the ministry is not working alone. We are working with Maritime Authority. Ghana Maritime Authority. So there are a lot of reforms the about fishing industry now. There will be some sanity in the system. Say of course, won't mean that I fish, I won't check it. Oh, it's me sa 0%. Na mini say ni tie bia no kitwa be frame, but me pese wo ye wadwen say me kono me nkochi be bia nketwa wo, because nketwa na enye for trawler na say industrial for no enye for the artisanal. The artisanal for no so mo problem. Or you ask them not to use the money filament to do fishing, they continue doing it. So this time around we are going to come after them for using the money filament, because it's not authorized. It's a we use Sadiano ewo fishing. Some of them are using chemicals to aggregate a lot of the fish and then catch them. So a problem both artisanal and then the industrial sector.
And Champion a celebrity, is it World Oceans Day or what?
Yeah,
because tons of plastic.
Yes,
are finding a way into our seas. More setting up, is it we setting up wardens be and some because we need to put up something 247 along our seas to ensure say these waste in any papa na room yet minimizing. Are you worried? Why notice you say plastic are overtaking a juma? Are you worried? Yeah, now you're found.
We are very worried because one, we share fishes, especially the artisanal ones. Already, service poverty is killing them. Okay, na nipa no diska kakra okuta de akoto premise fuel. Wato aboard motor say okọ for fishing.
Okogu ase na plastic.
Okogu na plastic kwa. It's ya yem shishie. And because of that, Fisheries Ministry, Ministry of Sanitation and Water Resources, Ministry of Environment, these three ministries in particular, we are working together. We are working together to make sure because it is the duty of the Environment Ministry and sanitation to make sure the area is clean. Oma cleaning na waste no so nya kwan enye den enkonsuo no mu. Me dey na fish na ewo mu and I'm worried because if my people go and don't get the fish, it's a problem. But then I cannot prevent, because I'm not sanitation minister. I cannot prevent the waste into the sea. So it is the duty of the sanitation minister and American. So we are collaborating. These 3 or 4 ministries, we've come together to discuss once, and we still come because and Oman Pay is also worried. The ocean program, Blue Ocean program, it was organized by under the auspices of the president. He's also worried about it. and one man directives say we should make sure say we work together to make sure say waste na into the sea na no nini na to be. So we are collaborating, especially environment and sanitation ministry with them.
Right, but fishing painful be or say, boss, please tell Honorable Minister Hawa Koomson to suspend all loading to the lakeside and focus on the seaside because of the close season. They no pache.
Me pacho is about the premise fuel. Me da se wa ma misa akwenya we. I have also given that authorization. Say for now, no, because we are going to do the close season, and because now there was no marine mix, no, now premise alcohol, and so they need to have enough premise fuel. Now on what to me alcohol for fishing before the 1st of July. In Tikachani say I have taken note of that and I've already given directives. Say YNCZ loading premise fuel to the inland communities and then redirect it to the marine or coastal areas.
Minister, you are talking about closing a season when the NDC is talking about when they are in power, close season, a thing of the past. Why are you contradicting a policy for a ministry? Now, the next potential administration, and then still breaking through the 8 with your administration, Mukra and the ministry, 2 policy directions are why close and are not close. Why?
Because there's a law backing this close season, fishing close season. There is a law backing it. Section 84, Act 625. Okay. Say a close season. And you know the close season even started during the NDC time, 2016. What can I say? Your first yellow card on Mother Maya was 2013, when the NDC was in power. Until no one amendment of the law, Act no, Edebaye said there should be closed season. So even NDC started the closed season before NPP came to enforce it.
But why are they now going otherwise?
I can't say began a phone channel if you are there. And if you say you are only going to enforce also about enforcing on the industrial, but not with the artisanal. Now artisanal only so already they even observe close season, because I was so many PR, they don't go for fishing for 2 weeks. It's even the fishing close season for the artisanal. It's just for 2 weeks. It's just for 2 weeks. You are here for those days. The catcher say my uncle put Tuesdays. It's a way of conserving the stock. Eti say my penny that I now because say on your closes. I may say that I don't know whether you heard it. As is not fishermen, like I said, they want the close season because it has benefited them. And at those days, you know, now fish species are now and then we have started getting them. The last time I hear close and then they now call money. I
see.
And those species are now coming back gradually. It will not take us a year or 2 or 3 to recover all this. But I know, say gradually, no, and nobody will come and say on you. If you don't do it, there will be sanctioned by the EU. Yes, a part of it. And we also belong to international fisheries associations. We didn't do it in 2020 because of the COVID-19 pandemic. So there was no close season observed there. But from 2016 up to 2019, they observed close season.
Hawa Koomson, I'm a guest, Minister Fisheries and Aquaculture Development, Member of Parliament, and here to come about the ministry. No, but my man Kyle say you are taking a break because niche chocolate drink and they take a break. No, wait there a fufra abejaso na a combination of Ghana's cocoa and no na me say we are self-run na yaja tumo kwansrum kuso. Vitamins, the minerals, ashimumano, ammonia, hodin sun kukra. Mamenka say eba in various forms the 250 ml bottle and a 180 ml Tetra Pak, so that say wedding and I say party and outdoor program be here a chocolate drink no it's a niche chocolate drink now the Digima. Numbers when are they from 0531818292 and 0277779560. Niche yejitum say a taste of Ghana. Mavis Hawa numbers in bro be 0531 81 82 92 and afi 0277 779560. Na what you mean on Edington Adom City Estate where ye estate papa wono ebo mo homodin de ni say ni ansa na beko bia won maybe di ho dance ya kire no na okania any unsu any suku any edwane police station bibia wakwan bibia de na kwan eti Adom City Estate no won e ka wo say wo pese wo tena ba bi ma ojojo ho yi pa wo community 25 mata eko anase kaswa. This is one unique opportunity. Currently, Adani be only a 2-bedroom detached and semi-detached, 3 bedrooms detached and semi-detached, and after 3 bedrooms executive detached. A free 300,000 Ghana cedi econo. Unya kwenya abefre ho efira. Baby efira be gated community 247 security. Luxury there. One kasa obunze and na wo experience with Adom City Estate. Free one wall 0308 25 0068 0308 25 0068 and as an email no at info@adomcityestate.com and as a call one website to www.adomcityestate na what you mean one Eddie Inkitown. I have Sempa 94.7 Ekosiisen Jumediano and Yediwai. Minister, are you aware of an impending demonstration?
Demonstration of the
Fisher folks in the central region. We are aware. Obiano needs alcohol.
Debbie.
I can't tell you Modia Bremi. No. How is that possible? Only aware of it.
Debbie,
only central region 47.
Central region.
Fisher folks.
Oh, how many are we fine?
Okay. So this is just in Mr. Facha na meshu chichi. This is to the Municipal Chief Executive KEEA Municipal Assembly, and I'm reading DS a notice of demonstration. The concerned fishermen of Central Region is a group of fishermen across the coastal towns in the Central Region of Ghana. We have decided to embark on a demonstration to take place in Elmina on Saturday, 1st July 2023, to voice out our displeasure about certain discussions on fishing by the Fisheries and Aquaculture Minister. We are therefore notifying your respected office of our decision and request for police presence and demonstration. We should be grateful if our request is granted. And is signed Kobina as in the front, Bedu, convener, and it's a copy to the Municipal Police Commander, Ghana Police Service Elmina. Are you aware of that?
I'm not aware, and I told you the person would have mentioned the reason for the demonstration. So there's no reason. I don't know about anything. Nobody has come to talk to me about anything. I don't know.
It's where the
No, nothing has come to my attention.
But some more rep.
Yeah, we're rep.
And I wish I could do DC now.
So maybe the DC is here to inform me. I'm not aware, but they've not come to tell me anything. I don't know any discussion that I've had with them. I don't know. So maybe if they can send the message. I mean, their reason for the demonstration.
Okay. Then I call Okamra Yakoye.
I'm here Commission Aquaculture Farming Center, state of the art. Yeah.
And where there?
Aquaculture is fishing on land. we are doing the farm to bring in students and other people to come and then do the aquaculture farming there to produce more fish in the system.
The modern titiye for manage fish.
In fact, my here one is with those who have completed university. So they go there for about 10 weeks. Now on one training, then we'll give them a setup capital. A setup capital, no matter what starting.
So I'm going to start it.
I almost started.
No more so much.
Yeah, I'm going fish and I'm going to continue with the fish.
How do you monitor them? Since Canada, man, enquires a muscle, Sicaveri is Canada, muscle from Frenchman, Sana and Nakwe, enquires a muscle, Sicana, Fibina, Aquacum.
I have a monitor. You have monitor because
a sempa, maybe 7 minutes and will be what's 1 hour, as sempa, or on the team pop ministry team pono, yeah, papa. I did be able to be quiet, acquainted Biana, quiet, and be. That's what make us be paid 100,000 to this amount, 50,000 to this amount. A baby is una kunta. Yeah. And Tisan Kuntabuna say, oh, break. Yeah. Say, oh, my 50,000. Yeah. Or so they call Ama Adia Bisuano. Yeah. A Timia Edituma. It is because him for no money be the actually because Bunkunta.
Me pacho ministry no. Your aquaculture for food and jobs department. Your monitor. Already you're crying in the system because what I may take over the ministry no na me call round so command fingerlings and a fish feed the mad distressed farmers and then groupings institutions we've given a lot of secondary schools and then prisons so we monitor them. We'll go around to see say after the first cycle what is happening, are they still working, do they have any problems. We give them extension officers, we attach extension officers to them. It's with my here one no, and because it has to do with the friend is saying graduates, you know, and also so you be monitor them, and we expect to say wo yamawa I was said the next time I be no na my nipa mienu ana miensa. You should also be able to employ somebody woni ni be ye atwuma na nipa no edu ba bi na so no so person ote ne ho a na won kwa be fa so no so betumi aye de so we'll be monitoring all these things.
Okay, so that's the major reason why minister is here today. I think maybe this a common ankasa. Baby, I dey by there. Lots of text messages. It's interesting conversation.
Yes.
Nipa Judy, ba mebe no so. Ebinum so adwenkyerɛ fofora efa nkomo ahodo abedi titu uni baby be free beba in terms of Dr. Baomi Adiana, but yenwie wo ministry adwuma no, then we come and do politics. The reason for being here this afternoon is obertupum
me pacho ane,
but me say what power
abane na ama me power ai
enti obertupum.
Yes,
but so you say obertupum edin tuzo azoba. Yes,
positive and negative.
Yeah, Jumano.
Jumano,
yeah, couple.
Oh, it's rather positive. A friend is saying
news.
Yeah, because you see,
Ubi am a couple so a brand associate to pum, and I tumbe Busumiana.
Just 1 month,
Busumi,
and it's just 2 weeks in the month.
Now, a honor mayday, maybe Jumano, you know.
Well, Jumano, no. 2 weeks now, you know. It's for you to even check on your health. 1, it's for you to mend your nets, to repair your canoe, to repair your outboard motor. Now I feel also what take a break. Now what to me I'm a quine, I'm a fish, you know, I rebuild it. Or my spawny. Now a biaba. Now continue na na be no best spawn the
break no for so say 2 or 3 for so say.
And no for so na make am say 2 weeks now we bet na say bosom no. That is the period emo no e this pony. If I say omoto nkosua no omawo. Omo
now twimi no na we dey o make akra.
Now na what now bosom no. Yes, into almost started from there now up to somewhere September October no omawo. Into ubenya ubekona nye ni na ubenya achi omo nyi no bekwa kote But if you don't allow them, to me say, to me to Kosiano Krana, or Marco Vianney. But what in American say? It is 1 month, no, until I year for you troll for 2 months. Because mono add much pressure at 2 so say artisanal for no. Into artisanal for no, ye jaw just 1 month into Omekono, na and kitten or more hono so or many. Okochi nam kese na wokoton ani boy different from a nam keto a wokoton. 80 by then by 1 month to be kono no one increasing in size. Na ebi so etumi aspon ni se ne ayeken. Na watumi hu so o masponi ebe mo mo kwa mo so etumi aye enye o mo springs na sebi o mo wakochi o mo akese no na nketo no so nyamre asan anyi etita ma wo kochi wo de nketo no eye artisanal for 1 month no na troller for no e wo fie for 2 months inti by the time a troller for be start in September no na etese mo ano etumi aspon ni awie is between July, August, September. Inti by September no mo be corona maspon inti they will have the smaller ones so not being caught. No makochi akese no e de aba ama ato awe. And they will also have the opportunity to reserve the juvenile ones and nketwa no e de ama artisanal fishes no because omo to me call deep sea no. Omo baby omo ko ekwachi omo nam no e ye nketwa. And so we don't expect to say trawler for me watching ketwano no ma be twen na ya omo friend cycle no. And so now there's no more cycle. Etin ketwana nka trawler for bechi no ma beton ama enkrofo no omo so aton abeton no. It's no more. What the kanu no kwa wo abekwa kwachi ketwano. You are no more going to buy from the trawler. Yeah.
But it's becoming worrying because one kase jemu kase afibiano importation of fish in Ghana over 200 million.
Yeah, it's around that between 150 to 200 million. It's very worrying, and that is why we are introducing aquaculture for food and jobs. We are doing this to be able to bridge the gap between supply and demand. Fish in the fish is overfished. The sea is overfished and depletion. It causes climate change, pollution of the sea, a whole lot of things. Etinini na ama sabi fish ni yenyane sene wose yenyano. Eti aban soria ana Ghana for soria na onwakwa exchange dollars. E de akwa manoni akwa top fish between 150 to 200 million dollars. E de Ghana. Meanwhile, fish I exporting is just a little over 250 million.
So what is being done to bridge that gap?
That is why we are introducing the aquaculture for food and jobs, so that people will participate much in the production of the aquaculture fish, you know. And that's why we are also introducing this closed season, so that all the depleted fish will be recovered, and then fish will have the opportunity to spawn and get the younger ones to replace the bigger ones, and there will be less pressure on the sea, so that that's why we are bringing directives on the fishing gear, so that you have to use the prescribed one to go for fishing. That is why we have banned cycle between the artisanal fishers or the canoes and the trawlers. That's why we have banned it. That is why we have given fishing days.
Have you been a part of the process?
The ministry, no.
Me a
part, Papa. I'm all over. Given a days. You cannot spend more than 30 days on the sea. 29 days you should be heading towards Anchorage. Now, Obana will do a day after the 30 days you are in trouble. Oh, yes.
I hear that Cote d'Ivoire for no more 81 movie.
Cote d'Ivoire for say Ghana for your close season and Ghana for Janako Cote d'Ivoire. And in our sub-region, I say, we are 6 countries. Cote d'Ivoire, Togo, Benin, Liberia, Nigeria, and Ghana. Yeah, fortunately, I'm the president for now for the FCWC.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Eti me to kwai komuni na hondo omoko kasa se nia ekosu se ye ni na ya mfa ya adwen anko ba ko a ami ye ni na bebre. And when we go for international conferences, we still talk about all these managements and measures to take to rebuild our depleted stocks. You know. So what do we do? So I went to Cote d'Ivoire first. Now me know moko kasa na me call Togo na me call Benin. I'm here to go to Liberia, but Liberia came here. We had a meeting here. Liberia and Nigeria so by. But fortunately, this year Cote d'Ivoire is joining us. And you luckily say Cote d'Ivoire na me kwa close see na afi.
Oh wow. Minister for Fisheries
and next year so we move by a friend say Togo, Benin and Liberia will join us for a meantime. Yes, I
see. Mama Keke, some of the text messages in our Abani Bina Fimiba. We are almost wrapping up. If you've just joined us, Aquaculture, and as mentioned, is a Fisheries and Aquaculture Development Minister. Yeah, Mavis Hawa Koomson, also a member of Parliament in the Chinkomo. Okro Yeboa or Breman Benin, or say Honorable Hawa Koomson has changed the narrative of the fisheries industry. Now, the industry looks more attractive than it used to be. The woman really knows her work. Okro Yeboa Edasi. Amisku Spelele, and so say, undoubtedly, Honorable Mavis Hawa Koomson is a program that must be introduced and studied in our various universities with the following certificates awarded: BSc Hawa Koomson in Fisheries, BSc Hawa Koomson in Fisheries, PhD Hawa Koomson in Fisheries. In fact, she's too much. Hawa Tuasosa. And this one reads from Treadles. Good evening, Omahine Kwabna Santi. Every reasonable and responsible administration should see the need of review. Please ask the minister, honorable minister, whether the closed season cannot be reviewed and why. Treadles and I do we about Kennedy appear. Ewo Amananyo say, wow, Omahine, I am so impressed about Honorable Hawa Koomson. She has really learned the fisheries job fast and very well. Kudos to her. So lots of your text messages, and this one is from someone who works with our Greek ministry. Finn, I think you are saying hello and you are highly impressed with what Madam is doing. Madam, there's a list. You see, mention Agbasinuchu and so say Ochiao, but Nehuadrino, also who say Hawa Koomson Eka say. Good, so Hawa Koomson Eka said, yeah, Nina, and maybe almost baby Free Chief Abankwa, Chief Asari, Inspector Frank Osei, Inspector Kofitewia. Almost me boy, one baby Free I see. I see. Baby, I'll tune baby I see. I see. So, my men chair will be Chief Abankwa, Chief Asari, Inspector Frank Osei, Inspector Kofitewia, Minister say, Onim baby Amufriba, Onemwana, a Jumano. Well, yeah, be rassing us now for your wrap up. Now, Hefana a year automation of premix a full distribution even I do automation doing.
Medas your mahine answer na me responded to automation.
Yeah.
Mr. Obisa. Obisa say review. Why not?
Review.
We can review it. And bonny. Review doesn't mean you are cancelling it.
Na so Bianca say review cancelling.
And I make no. So
you came in your capacity as a minister, not as politically active.
It's meant to be a review. I am maybe 2 months, and I said 3 months because all you know, Omahini, me kaya na mambo tuna 4 year.
Okay.
Tuna 4 year for 3 months.
Okay.
From January to March. Omonko for fishing. And I trawler for 2 months. It is here to me Sunday a mat tuna ye a friend is saying 3 months. Na your friend is a trawler for so 3 months. Now it is now for so 2 months. Maybe say it's good. Me call China omo dey 6 months. 6 good months. China.
Wow.
Omo close is we in 6 months.
But 6 months omo di BBC anema
oh, say no na ye introduce aquaculture no. So what dey say? Say
but when you want to be distribution of oil and rice.
No, distribution is something we do. This year, you better last year.
My friend him says because utum no. Ebia me semunye eno na me de ma mo say esumo djuma no de name me suso ma se kakra. Bazma ya kan close. Me
fan because enye no na ye issue for now because omunim so about time pa.
Yeah.
Eye den ya me bring you relief items. Me rice, me oil, me basins and a wire mesh no. Oh, ebeba dudu. In fact, this year me bomb nyame empire say e bi akra no da ye close na na started distribution.
Okay.
Because ya making move ni entem. In terms of the distribution items in there, e mo no there they should be rest assured say my young way to maybe.
Okay.
Aka say be land.
So automation is coming to regulate.
Automation no nyame adom we've done over 50 automation sites as we speak. And very soon from 20th going it will be commissioned.
Okay.
Yeah, be commission. Nyame adom me train me incoming flag bearer and the president of the Republic of Ghana. Me na ekwa commission sa automation because that's his baby.
You are waiting for the vice president and I said
yeah, my vice president.
The titles will be already any idea.
Say you vice president to make me this. Say you are aspirant to so incoming candidate and an incoming president.
I see. Okay, so the say be question briefly now for when you acquire the Unsemi Chato the Amaye. I'm sure so very interested in the because of Asen North no.
Yes.
Yeah, be question na afi ya wrap up with your conversation. I mean try me home just a minute. Me ba me